Seniors, rub this on your feet. Doctors are stunned by what it does for your heart. Have you ever wondered if something as simple as rubbing oil on your feet could change the future of your heart? It sounds almost too simple to believe. But what if I told you that doctors are now revealing a hidden method, a natural therapy that could protect your heart, support your circulation, and help you live stronger after 70? And it all starts not with a pill, not with a surgery, but with castor oil in the soles of your feet. You see, the feet are not just for walking. They are packed with nerve endings, blood vessels, and critical pathways that connect directly to your heart and your health. And when you apply castor oil the right way, you could trigger a healing response that soothes inflammation, boosts circulation, and gives your heart the gentle support it needs in your golden years. This is not just old wives' tales. This is backed by science. And today, you are going to learn exactly how it works, how to do it, and why so many seniors are quietly discovering the life-changing power of this simple ritual. Stay with me, because what you are about to learn could be the difference between struggling with hidden heart problems or thriving with strength and vitality after 70. If you are ready to unlock this secret your body has been waiting for, type heart strong in the comments and let us begin. Imagine this. It is a quiet evening. You sit down to take off your shoes and you notice something you have been trying to ignore. Your ankles are a little more swollen than usual. Your feet feel colder, heavier. Your legs ache, even though you barely walked today. You tell yourself it is normal, just getting older. But deep down, you wonder, is my heart working as well as it used to? Is my circulation slowing down? Am I missing the early signs before it is too late? You are not alone. Millions of people over 70 quietly live with poor circulation, early heart stress, and silent warning signs that go unnoticed until something serious happens. Fatigue that sneaks up faster, shortness of breath that lingers a little longer, cold feet that no pair of socks can warm. The problem is, modern medicine often waits until there is a crisis before offering help. But what if you could take action now? What if you could support your heart, boost your blood flow, and give your body a fighting chance before trouble starts? And what if the answer was as simple as a bottle of castor oil and 5 quiet minutes before bed? Tonight, not just sharing facts, I am sharing a way back to feeling stronger, to sleeping better, to waking up with energy you thought you had lost, because you deserve to feel safe in your own body again. If you have ever wished there was something simple, natural, and real you could do to protect your heart after 70, stay with me. And if this is already speaking to you, type heart care in the comments right now, so we know you are ready to take charge of your own health. Now, you might be wondering why the feet. What do the soles of your feet have to do with your heart, your circulation, your energy? The answer is simple and powerful. The feet are like a secret control panel for your entire body. Each foot contains over 7,000 nerve endings connected to every major organ system, including your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys. When circulation slows down with age, the feet are often the first place the body whispers for help. Swelling cold, toes, tingling, heavy legs. These are not random inconveniences. They are signals. Signals that blood is struggling to return upward, that the heart is working harder, that your systems are getting less oxygen than they need. And when blood struggles in the feet, it is often struggling everywhere else too. The beauty is, by caring for your feet, you can help the entire system. When you massage the feet, you stimulate blood flow, you activate nerve pathways, you help wake up tired vessels, and you gently encourage your heart to pump stronger, with less resistance and less strain. It is like watering the roots of a tree. Strong roots, strong tree. And when you add castor oil into the equation, the effects can become even deeper, even more healing. Because castor oil is not just a lubricant, it is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory, rich in ricinoleic acid, which penetrates deeply into tissues, soothes blood vessels, and encourages healthier, freer flow. This is not theory. This is how your body is built and how it wants to heal. Later, I will show you exactly how to apply it, step by step, safely and easily, at home. But first, let us dive deeper into how castor oil works inside your body and why so many seniors who once struggled with cold feet and heart stress are now waking up with energy they thought was long gone. If you are excited to learn how castor oil can unlock your circulation, type feet power in the comments below, because your healing journey is just getting started. Let us talk about castor oil and why it is not just another home remedy. Castor oil is one of nature's most powerful secret weapons, and it has been quietly supporting healing for thousands of years. It is rich in something you will not find in most other oils: ricinoleic acid. This rare fatty acid penetrates deeply into your tissues, much deeper than most lotions or creams ever could. And when it gets inside, it does three critical things first. It reduces inflammation. Inflammation is the silent enemy of your heart, of your blood vessels, of your circulation. It makes the arteries stiff. It makes blood move harder, and it forces your heart to work overtime just to keep you alive. But when you lower inflammation, the blood flows more easily, the heart pumps with less strain, and the entire system breathes a little easier. Second, castor oil improves circulation. It helps dilate blood vessels gently, encouraging more blood to move through, bringing fresh oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, the nerves, the organs, and that includes your heart. Third, it stimulates the lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is like your body's silent cleanup crew, moving toxins and waste out of the tissues. When lymph flow slows down, waste builds up, inflammation rises, and circulation suffers. But with regular use of castor oil, the lymphatic system wakes up. The body starts to detox naturally, and everything begins to move more freely. Imagine that. Without swallowing a single pill, without harsh chemicals, you are giving your body exactly what it needs to flow, to heal, to strengthen from the inside out. That is why so many people who use castor oil on their feet, night after night, start noticing warmer toes, lighter legs, steadier heartbeats, and even deeper, more restful sleep. Because when your heart is not fighting upstream all night, your body can finally rest, repair, and renew. If you find this fascinating and you are ready to learn how to start this simple ritual at home, type heart flow in the comments right now. Because in the next part, I am going to show you step by step exactly how to apply castor oil to your feet for maximum healing power. And it is easier than you think. Stay with me. Now that you understand the why, let us talk about the how. Because using castor oil on your feet is beautifully simple. And you do not need any expensive equipment or fancy techniques. Here is what you will need. 1 bottle of cold, pressed, hexane-free castor oil. 1 pair of clean cotton socks. And about 5 minutes of quiet time each night. That is it. Here is the simple step-by-step process. First, warm the castor oil slightly. You do not want it hot. Just gently warm, like the feeling of sunlight on your skin. You can place the bottle in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes, or simply rub it between your hands to take the chill off. Second, massage the oil into your feet. Take about a teaspoon for each foot and use slow, circular motions. Focus especially on the arches, the heels, and the balls of the feet. These are rich areas full of nerve endings and circulation points. Do not rush. Take your time. Let it be a moment of care and connection with your own body. Third, slip on a pair of clean cotton socks. The socks help hold in the warmth and allow the castor oil to soak deeply into your skin without making a mess. Now, you can simply go to bed while you sleep. The oil will be working quietly, softening your tissues, stimulating your blood flow, and gently supporting your heart from the ground up for best results. Repeat this process at least 4 nights a week. But honestly, even 2 or 3 nights can start to make a noticeable difference over time. Warmer toes, lighter legs, a heart that feels just a little stronger and more steady. It is not magic. It is biology, supported by nature and activated by your care. And the beauty of it is, the more consistent you are, the more your body will thank you. If you are ready to start this simple, heart-saving ritual, type feet care in the comments below. And in the next part, I will share a real-life story of how this tiny change helped someone reclaim their energy and transform their health after 70. Stay close. You will not want to miss it. Let me tell you about Mark. Mark is 74 years old, a retired electrician, and one of the most stubborn, no-nonsense guys you will ever meet. He spent his life climbing ladders, fixing high wires, and working with his hands. But after he retired, things started changing. He noticed his legs getting heavier. His feet were always cold. Even in the summer, he felt tired, slow, almost like the spark inside him was starting to fade. At first, he brushed it off, told himself it was just part of getting older. But deep down, he knew something was wrong. One night, after struggling to fall asleep because his feet felt numb and tingling, he finally mentioned it to his daughter, and she, bless her heart, told him something he had never heard before. "Dad, why don't you try castor oil on your feet?" Mark laughed. Hard oil on his feet. That sounded ridiculous. But he was desperate, and he trusted his daughter, so he tried it. The first night, nothing dramatic, just a strange warmth he had not felt in a long time. The second night, his feet were a little less cold when he woke up. The third night, he slept deeper, longer, without tossing and turning. By the end of the second week, he realized something amazing. The numbness had faded. The heavy feeling was lighter, and he could walk around the block without feeling like he was dragging his legs through wet sand. Most importantly, Mark felt like himself again, stronger, steadier, more alive, and it all started with a simple act of care. 5 minutes before bed, a little bottle of castor oil, and the decision to believe that healing was still possible if Mark's story inspires you. If you believe that small acts of care can lead to big changes, type Mark Strong in the comments below. Because you are not stuck. You are not broken. You are just one small habit away from feeling powerful in your own body again. And in the next part, I will share with you what happens inside your body after just 3 weeks of this simple ritual. Stay tuned, because it is more powerful than you might imagine now. Let us talk about what really happens when you commit to this simple ritual for just 3 weeks, because real healing is not always a lightning bolt. Sometimes it is a quiet sunrise that gets a little brighter every day. Here is what you can expect when you start rubbing castor oil into your feet. Week 1. The first thing many people notice is a gentle warmth returning to their toes, a soft tingling, a feeling that blood is waking up pathways that had been sleepy for too long. Sleep may also start improving, because when circulation flows better, the heart does not have to work as hard at night. Week 2. By the second week, heaviness in the legs often begins to lift. You may find yourself standing longer, walking farther, feeling less tired after simple activities. Small things that add up to a big difference in confidence. You might also notice fewer nighttime bathroom trips, as better blood flow supports healthier kidney function. Week 3. In week 3, deeper changes start to show. Hands and feet feel warmer consistently. Energy levels rise quietly but surely. You might wake up without that familiar stiffness, and your chest may feel lighter, as if breathing comes easier again. This is not magic. This is your body remembering how to flow, how to heal. When you give it the right support, and it all starts with just a few minutes of care each night. Imagine looking back 3 weeks from now and realizing you took a simple step that gave you more strength, more lightness, and more life. If you are ready to start your own healing timeline, type "Journey Begins" in the comments below. because the best time to start caring for your heart is always today. And in the next part, I will show you how combining castor oil foot care with one extra habit can double the benefits for your heart and circulation. Stay with me. You will not want to miss it. Now, if you want to take your results even further, there is one simple bonus habit that can double the power of your castor oil routine. It is easy, it costs nothing, and it only takes a few minutes a day. It is gentle movement. I am not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. I am talking about a few minutes of slow, intentional movement right after you apply castor oil to your feet. Simple things like gentle ankle circles, slow marching in place, rising up onto your toes, and slowly lowering back down, sitting and flexing your toes back and forth. These small movements stimulate muscle contractions, which help push blood and lymph fluid back up toward your heart. When you pair this gentle motion with the healing properties of castor oil, you create a natural pump that strengthens your circulation from the ground up. It is like giving your heart a teammate, a little extra help, so it does not have to work so hard alone. Plus, these simple motions also keep the joints loose, the muscles supple, and the nervous system engaged. Many seniors who add this bonus habit report feeling even warmer feet, even lighter legs, even better sleep. And all it takes is 5 minutes of slow, mindful movement after your nightly castor oil application. If you are excited to add this bonus habit to your routine, type MOVE to heal in the comments below. Because healing is not just about what you apply, it is about how you encourage your body to come alive again. And in the final part, I will share with you the true message behind this simple ritual and why taking care of your heart is really about taking care of your hope. Stay with me. The most important part is still to come. If there is one thing I hope you take away from today, it is this: healing is still possible, even after 70, even after years of feeling stuck. Even if you have been told that slowing down is just part of getting older, your body is still listening, still responding, still capable of renewal when you give it the right care. And sometimes, the most powerful healing does not come from a prescription or a complicated treatment plan. It comes from simple acts, done with love, with consistency, and with hope. Rubbing castor oil on your feet each night, taking 5 minutes to move with kindness, choosing to believe that you are still worth taking care of. These are not small things. These are acts of power, of reclaiming your energy, your circulation, your life. Do not wait until things get worse. Do not let anyone tell you it is too late. Start tonight. Start small, but start. If this video has sparked even a little hope inside you, if you feel ready to take that first gentle step toward better health, please type "ready to heal" in the comments. I would love to hear what part spoke to you the most and what small action you are planning to begin. If you found value in this message, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. You never know. It might be exactly what they need too. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Thank you for choosing to listen to your body. And thank you for believing in your own ability to heal. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, every small step matters.